Let's begin on our hands and knees with our cat-cow breathing. Expanding the fingers, grounding down through the fingertips by bending the knuckles slightly. As you inhale, lift up through the chest and the sit bones. As you breathe out, round through the spine, looking in towards the belly. Inhale to scoop up, navel to heart. Exhale, rounding as you press into the hands, feel the space between the shoulder blades. Inhale to scoop up and curl the toes under here as you exhale, round through the spine, and then begin to lift up into downward facing dog. As soon as you're ready to breathe in, release the knees down to the mat, scoop up through the heart and the sit bones. As you exhale, lengthen the breath out, rounding first and then rising up into downward facing dog. Inhale, scoop up through the chest, the sit bones. The exhale becomes a little longer as you tuck the tail, look into the belly, and then press up into down dog, knees bent generously. And twice more like this. Inhale. Exhale to round and keep breathing out. Rise up, press into those fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding, looking inward, rise up, knees bent, belly towards the thighs. Lengthen through the spine. Lift the sit bones high, round the armpits under to face each other. Find that spaciousness along the back of the body. Release down to the knees, uncurl the toes, sit back onto the heels. Hands behind you, inhale, lift up through the chest. And exhale, curl the chin in, round through the shoulder points. Option to lift the hips here, breathing in. And exhale, returning back to the earth. You could be on fingertips or fists. One last time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, returning back down. Take the hands out in front and find your half plank. So knees back a little so the shoulders are directly over the wrist. Look forward as you breathe in and feel the spine lengthen. As you breathe out, find your extended child's pose, sitting the hips back over the heels. Inhale, draw forward. Stay active through the belly. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale to come forward. You might like to add a little half push-up as you exhale. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, child's pose. Elbows stay lifted here. Inhale, forward. Looking forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Breathing in, come back up, and then breathing out, child's pose. Inhale, so navel is towards the spine, supporting the lower back. One last time as you come forward, use the exhalation to lower all the way down to the belly. Here we'll find Sphinx pose, coming onto the forearms, pressing into the tops of the feet, a little into the pubic bone. Imagine dragging the mat back towards you as you lengthen from the belly to the heart. Stay with the breath. Next exhalation, release all the way down. Slide the hands down a little lower in line with the ribs, but take them wider so they're off the mat slightly. Engage through the top of the feet, the pubic bone, lifting up through the back of the neck, upper spine, elbows flare out to the side here in cobra, and then exhale, releasing all the way back down. We're here for 2 more of cobra, so inhale, lift up through the back of the neck, mid-spine, exhale to release. You'll feel the upper back energized, so keeping the hips connected as you lift up, drawing the chest forward, and then releasing as you release the breath. We then find Locust Shalabhasana, reaching the arms back alongside you. Rise up as you breathe in, pressing the palms down towards the earth. Exhale to release. Breathing in, rise up, tuck the chin slightly, lengthen through the back of the neck. Exhale to come back down. One last time, rise up, bend the elbows and knees a little. Spread the fingers wide. Exhale to release. Hands come in line with the ribs, active through the belly as you lift up through hands and knees. Exhale into downward facing dog. Make the little adjustments you need to find that sweet spot between effort and ease. Take the right leg up into the space behind you as you breathe in. Lift the hips so you can step the right foot forward in between the hands. Come down to the left knee. Right shin vertical, breathing in. Lift the arms, hug the legs towards each other. Feel a brightness through the chest, all the way to the fingertips where you might take the gaze upward. One last breath in here. And exhale to frame the front foot. Stepping back into downward facing dog. Connect with the breath. Use your next inhalation to glide the left leg up into the space behind you. Match the movement with the breath. Lift the hips. Step the foot forward in between the hands. Left shin vertical, right knee lands down. As you're ready, inhale to lift the arms, lift the chest, lift the gaze. One last breath in. Framing the front foot as you breathe out, finding downward facing dog. Releasing to the knees. You might like to take the knees wide in child's pose, bring the head to the mat or make a pillow under the forehead. Connect with the sound of your breath, your Ujjayi breath. As you begin to rise up, sit over to your right side. Bring the legs out in front. You're going to keep the right leg bent, the sole of the foot onto the floor inside that extended leg, or stepping it over. Anchor down through the heel, the sole of the foot. Wrap the left arm around the front knee. Hug everything in and up. Place the right hand behind you. All of those points of contact are engaged firmly in towards the earth to provide support, a sense of spaciousness as you allow yourself to rise up a little more. Bringing the head and shoulders back through center, keeping that ankle on top of that left knee, leaning back as if you're relaxing on a beach. Dropping the knees over towards the right. Look over the left shoulder. Take a breath in. Come back through center. Exhale over to the other side. Return to center. This time extending the right leg out in front. Positioning the left foot inside or outside of the extended leg. Anchoring down and wrapping the arm around behind you. Press into those points. Rise up through the crown of the head. As you feel the length and space through the spine, begin to imagine you can slowly begin to pivot around the body. Gently twisting the spine. The head comes around last of all. Expanding the breath. Gaze returns back to the front of your mat. Keeping the ankle on top of the right thigh, lean back. Dropping the knees to the left as you breathe out, looking over that right shoulder. Take a breath in to return to center and exhale over to the other side. As you return to center, you can release the legs. Take a moment to find a comfortable seat. Turn the palms up on the knees or the legs. Drop the shoulders. Drop the weight of the body in the earth. And turn up the corners of the mouth slightly. Take a moment in gratitude for this day. A day in which you've been gifted. A day in which you can choose how you'd like to move through this day and experience your one life. And I wish you so much joy, so much peace, so much love.